Hi, Rebecca Bourne here. Today I'm going to talk to you about being worthy or having value. Yesterday I took my car to my car dealer. My power windows went out just at the time I'm getting ready to take a trip, so I needed it repaired. So I was sitting there thinking about what I wanted to say to you about feeling worthy. And I was gazing out the window, watching the people walk by. And as I looked at each one of them, I thought, I wonder if you feel worthy. And I could almost guess what they were thinking about themselves by their body language, the way they walked, the way they dressed. And I had this kind of concern that most of us don't feel worthy because I think we misunderstand it. You've heard me talk about my grandkids, so you'll hear a lot about them if you keep coming back and watching my videos. They are in the process of learning kind of what's expected of them, how we relate in this society and how to behave. And so they're growing up right now learning what to do. Unfortunately, often it feels like they're being corrected a lot. Then when we go off to school, we have tests and we get grades, and we have problems if we get lower than an A or a B. And again, it makes you question your value. Then, as grown-ups, we're in jobs which require some sort of evaluation. So it feels like we're always being measured in some form. Then throw on top of that trauma. If you've experienced some trauma, then your sense of worthiness and value really takes a hit. So what I think that happens is that most of us grow up believing that we have to earn our worth. And we connect that to our sense of value. There is an innate belief and sense that I'm not worthy unless fill in the blank. I don't think that's true. I'd like us to really explore that and shift what we think about what it means to be worthy. My pastor has this saying he says all the time. He says, I've got good news for you. I've got good news for you today. Feeling worthy or being worthy is not dependent on external things. It's not dependent upon what others think of you or what you've been through or experienced. Being worthy means you just are worthy because you exist. Now, before you think I'm this new age person that I am, therefore I exist, or I am, therefore I think, it's not about philosophy. It's about the understanding that you were created by God for a purpose. Scripture also tells us that you were created in His image. That's pretty amazing. That means that all other assignments against you or around you pale to that truth. You are worthy just because you're a human being. You are worth caring for. You are worth loving. You are worth supporting. You matter. Doesn't matter what anybody else has said or what has happened to you. You have worth and value. Much of our work here at Connections that you'll be experiencing is about reconnecting to authentic identity. Because we believe that you come packaged with everything that you need to make the impact you're designed to make here on earth. You matter. You carry a package of something that is needed here. Maybe somebody in your family needs that compassion that you offer. Maybe our world needs that intellect, that creativity that you have. You matter. You have worth. So what do you do if you don't believe that? What do you do if your life has told you you are nothing? That's when you use the core skills of restoration. First skill is to recognize Begin to recognize the voice of the negative that tells you that you don't matter and that you're not worthy. And recognize the voices of those around you who affirm that you have great worth and great value. Then work to internalize that, internalize those positives, and exchange the negative voices inside of you and take in and internalize the positive ones because they are truth. Just to bring you some more clarity, for us, truth is anything that moves you closer to freedom, purpose, and destiny. And if you're hearing a voice inside that says you are not worthy, you have no value, that is not truth because it will not lead you to purpose, destiny, or freedom. So when you recognize those negative self-talk or even around you, you're going to make a stand inside, sometimes verbally, but you're going to make a stand and say, that is not truth. And use your power of agreement to align with and accept the truth that you are worthy. Now, take a few minutes. Again, there's going to be a worksheet down below that you can explore that further. And all this week we'll have things posted about how to look at worth and value at a deeper place. Post us what you're thinking. We'd love to hear from you. See you next time. Bye.